Ever wonder what goes on behind the scenes of your favorite shows? Sometimes the real drama isn't on the screen at all, and make magic.
For Stranger Things, a show that captivated audiences worldwide, the journey to its final season hasn't been without its share of controversy.
After nearly a decade, the beloved sci-fi series is preparing to conclude with its fifth and final season. The trailer release was met with a mixed reaction, with some fans expressing concern that the long wait had dampened their excitement. But the off-screen scandals surrounding the cast and creators have arguably generated even more buzz. Just last week, allegations surfaced claiming David Harbour, the actor who embodies the stern but lovable Jim Hopper, engaged in bullying and harassment towards his co-star, Millie Bobby Brown. Harbour, who has also faced scrutiny over a cheating scandal with ex-wife Lily Allen, reportedly underwent an internal inquiry following Brown's complaints. These allegations cast a shadow over the show's legacy. The words various similar to make place score over side, and recent reports have detailed Harbour's personal life, which threatened to overshadow the release of Stranger Things. He has not responded to claims that he bullied his younger co-star Millie, who reportedly had a personal representative with her on set during filming. The allegations surfaced while Harbour was already facing a crisis, with his infidelity exposed on estranged wife Lily Allen's new album. Allen's album is a raw and honest account of their relationship and subsequent breakdown. It's recorded in just 10 days. It details the pain and betrayal that led to their split. Tracks like Tennis and Madeline directly address Harbour's mistakes and his 3-year affair. The album has revealed a pseudonym for the mistress, which is said to be for legal reasons. Harbour recently spoke about the situation, reflecting on his life. As he approached 50-10, he admitted to regrets and mistakes, but also emphasized the importance of accepting the journey, even the painful parts. He stated that changing one thing would unravel everything, like a house of cards. Amid the turmoil, Harbour found support from his co-star, Winona Ryder, whom he described as deeply emotional and empathetic. He expressed awe at her ability to feel things on a level he couldn't comprehend. Noah Schnapp, known for portraying the fan favorite Will Byers, also faced backlash over his comments regarding the Israel-Hamas war. He shared "Zionism is sexy" stickers and declared support for Israel, leading to widespread criticism and accusations of insensitivity. He later released a video attempting to clarify his position, claiming his views had been misconstrued. Schnapp explained he hoped for peace and safety for all innocent people affected by the conflict, and that he learned a lot from conversations with friends of Palestinian background. Despite the explanation, fans remained divided, handful at In 2020, Schnapp was previously accused of using racial slur while rapping along to a song with he quickly apologized, explaining he had replaced the offensive word with neighbor, and Charlie Heaton, who played the sensitive Jonathan Byers, also faced a legal issue. In 2017, he was caught with cocaine at LAX airport, which nearly cost him his role. However, the show's creators and costume designers valued his talent and allowed him to return for the third season. The show's creator's attorney explained that Heaton was allowed to return because of his professionalism and talent. The attorney also said that Heaton was a valuable ensemble player and that the show's creators valued him as a person. Britt Gelman, who portrays the Corky Murray, found himself in hot water after publicly supporting Schnapp and making controversial statements about the conflict. He defended Schnapp's views and claimed anyone not pro-Israel was consciously or subconsciously anti-Semitic. Gelman continued to express his views on social media, calling Palestinian supporters fake woke liberals and accusing them of not reading. He also made inflammatory remarks about those who opposed his views. Joseph Quinn, who captured hearts as the guitar-playing Hetty Munson, briefly dated controversial singer Doja Cat. This relationship raised eyebrows among fans, given Doja Cat's history of making controversial statements and engaging in problematic behavior. Fans questioned Quinn's judgment, pointing to Doja Cat's past controversies and expressing concern about the influence she might have on him. Their romance eventually fizzled out, and they were no longer seen together. And finally, the Duffer Brothers, the creators of Stranger Things, faced a plagiarism lawsuit, saying filmmaker Charlie Kessler claimed they had stolen his idea from his 2012 short film Montauk. However, the lawsuit was dropped just before trial, with Kessler admitting that the Duffer Brothers had independently created their show. The Duffer Brothers produced emails dating back to 2010 describing their vision for the show and demonstrating that they had been developing the concept long before Kessler claimed to have pitched it to them. It's safe to say that Stranger Things has seen its fair share of behind-the-scenes drama. Despite all the controversies, the show has managed to captivate audiences and become a cultural phenomenon. But as the final season approaches, it remains to be seen whether these off-screen issues will continue to cast a shadow over the beloved series. And on that note, remember, if you're ever caught in a supernatural mystery, always bring a walkie-talkie and maybe avoid dating anyone with a controversial cast. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,